Do you do the one thing wrong that most handicap golfers do that costs them distance off the tee? Let's find out, and let's do it now. Generally, that's going to generate a lot more distance. I can set the club as I want to here, I can get some shaft angle. Hi everyone, James Robinson here. If you're new to the channel and this is your very first time watching my content, first of all, welcome to the channel. Second of all, please make sure you do consider hitting that subscribe button before you leave. That way, you won't miss any of the great golf-related content that I bring to you guys every single day. In today's video, I'm talking you through the one thing that I see when I teach, and I know so many other teachers see when they teach. High handicappers, mid handicappers, and even the occasional low handicapper. So many people get this wrong, and it costs you distance off the tee. Okay, so let's get straight to it. And the big thing that you have to ask yourself is, what is my one and only connection to this golf club? And what a golf club it is, by the way. You will see that for the sake of today's video, we are using the old school Titleist 905S. And what a golf club this was. The reason I'm using this is, well, I've just done a video on it, so if you do want to see that, that is on the channel now, and I will link it somewhere in this video. But the big thing for me, guys, the big thing that I see it in online lessons, I see it in lessons in person, and I also see it when I play in pro-ams with people. Grip pressure. The one thing that so many people do wrong when you're trying to hit the ball a long way, you grip it for grim death as tight as you possibly can. The forearms are working, the biceps are tensing, the shoulders are tense. From there, everything's tense, and you try and hit it hard. You can get it out there nice and straight like that one there. That one's actually not done too bad, but it's out there at a solid yardage of, wait for it, 236 yards. Now, if I hit that same golf shot with a real nice, loose, relaxed grip, the forearms are nice and relaxed, I can set the club as I want to here, I can get some shaft angle, I'm not gripping it really, really tight, I'm not struggling to set the wrists, everything's not too tight. I have mentioned this in videos before, and if you have seen it already, then I do apologise, but hopefully I'm going to catch some people who haven't seen it. One of the best quotes I've ever heard to help people with the golf comes from Gary Player. Gary Player said, when you're holding the golf club, you want to hold it about a 3 out of 10. I'm not going to try the South African accent because I did that last time and it wasn't very good. You want to hold it as though you're holding a budgie in your hands. You're not trying to hurt the budgie, you're not trying to harm it, but you do not want to let it fly away. I was going to throw the driver then, but it's not my studio, so I better not. So now if I make the same length golf swing, the same speed golf swing, I've got a much looser grip, I've got much more relaxed forearms, the biceps aren't tensing, I can't see my veins popping out, and I can let the club kind of flow through impact a little bit more. That's going to generate a lot more speed, and generally, that's going to generate a lot more distance. We can see that ball pitching past. That's going to look, this could go in the bag actually, this one. So as opposed to 236 yards, now we have a grand total of 270 yards, 35 yard gain, just by having a nice relaxed grip. Guys, that's the one thing that I see. Obviously there's loads of different factors in your game. If you are struggling with your game, if you want to put on more distance, make sure you go see your local PGA Pro. You do have to remember that although YouTube videos are great for quick tips, tricks and reviews, you do have to make sure that it's subjective to yourself. You do have to make sure that you know what you're doing with your game, and there's no one better to help you that than your local PGA Pro. Guys, thanks so much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, please make sure you do hit that subscribe button below. Leave us a like if you enjoyed this content, and comment below what other golf tips would you like to hear from me on the channel. Guys, as always, I very much look forward to seeing you tomorrow.